Figologist here, August 18th, 2018, and we have another first time tasting, and this time it's Ondata. Small little plant, got it earlier this year, put it in a pot. One of these is caprified on the main, but it had a little Breba. Looks like it's ripe. It's got a couple more that are still developing, but let's take a look at Ondata for the first time. Pretty exciting because this is a fig everyone raves about. So let's go see what it tastes like.
Here's a professionally made but unnecessary intro. So let's talk about figs. Let's talk about figs.
Well, here is Ondata. This is the first time I will be trying it. It is a fig that all of the experienced fig growers that I watch on YouTube, they all seem to rave about this thing. I am pumped that it actually gave me fruit this year. I wasn't expecting it. It has been in the greenhouse the entire time. I make, no claims about is this a viable tree here in the Pacific Northwest or in northern climates. I stuck it in the greenhouse. I wanted to try to get some fruit off of it, and it did. So what do we notice? Nice tight eye, really just this gorgeous speckled pattern. Is it ripe? It's ripe. Could it have hung for another day? Yes. Am I a patient person? Absolutely not. So let's weigh it. It feels like a 32-gram fig, and I'm not cheating. It is 39 grams. So 39 grams. Let's bring it back and take just a little bit of this top off. It feels a little woody, a little like tough and leathery here. The whole greenhouse is dealing with a fig bud mite infestation, so I did spray sulfur on it and I've wiped it clean. Let's see what this thing looks like as we go right down the middle. So that looks very nice. Smile for the camera. So, pretty thick, like syrupy. I don't see any visible, there's a little glisten, but there's not a lot of soupiness. There's not a lot of nectar here. That little bit of a woody component at the ostiole, I usually wedge that out and get rid of it. Let's mix it up. It isn't actually even that moist. I mean, there's a little bit. But let's take a little sample. Put it in the well of the Brix meter. Okay, so I'm gonna wedge out the ostiole and fling that away. Cut this in half. Family gets the other half. Gorgeous. I mean, really, really pretty color that I dropped. And, it feels like it's holding on to the skin. There's no peelage or peeling away of it. Let's take a taste for the first time of Ondata Breba, August 18th, 2025, Oregon Zone 9A, which doesn't matter because it's been in a greenhouse the entire time.
Nobody wants to hear gross sounding fig chewing into a microphone.
Super interesting. Before I get to the tasting notes, let's do the Brix. We are gonna play Guess That Brix. So this one, again, didn't strike me as like a super heavily sweetened fig. I'm gonna put this at around 18.1. Oh, so a little sweeter than I tasted. I think part of the problem was that the first bite I had a little bit of that gross Thermalito greenhouse funk that I had a caprified Thermalito, and then recently I had an uncaprified Thermalito Breba that has been in the greenhouse as well. That was just as gross as the caprified one. And the first bite I had of this Ondata was a little bit like that. The second bite didn't have that kind of flavor to it. Didn't have any, like, not rancid, but just a little sour maybe. The second bite, I mean, the best description I can give is cherry, like actual dark cherry. Minimal seed crunch, definitely a leathery chewiness to the skin, but thick, a little palate coating. I mean, really super pleasant. I mean, again, this is like a brand new tree. And I mean, I think I need to disclose, when I disclose how long these trees have been alive or producing or in the ground or in a pot, as viewers, you should take that into account. I mean, the flavor of this tree versus the flavor of this tree in 3 years is going to be pretty different. So you don't have the complex notes. You don't have the real maturity that these figs will develop over time. My 20-plus-year-old Desert King is going to taste way better than a brand new Desert King. And I've done that because I have 3 brand new Desert Kings that have come directly from my mother tree. And while they're pleasant, they're nowhere near as complex and flavorful as the mother tree's fruit. I'm really excited about this because it's beautiful. It has just all the characteristics of like a classic, like must-have fig. We'll see what my family thinks about it, because I mean, it's so pretty. And if that cherry note really develops over time, that's just such an interesting flavor profile. I mean, there's a little bit of grassiness. It's there. I don't think I'm as sensitive to it, but my wife and 20-year-olds seem to really not care for that. Let's see what they think. I mean, definitely you, Ondata. You are 2 thumbs up because you are delicious for a young fig, and the future of this fig is super exciting to me. So let's get out there, taste more figs, and I will be back later. Bye.